Facebook. Hey everybody, Vic Strisius here from 4%. I'm gonna show you something that I have not done yet. So a lot of people asking about, what is this 4% stuff all about, and this so-called success pill that a lot of people are talking about. What I decided to do is I wanted to take you on the other side. If you're watching this, if you've been watching from the side, I'm gonna show you the metaphorical success pill, why it works virtually for everybody that takes it, why I believe it's going to work for you. And if you're an entrepreneur, pay very, very close attention to what you're about to see. Share it with your friends, share it with others. If you're not on it, get on it. But before you do that, let me take you and show you something that's a little bit different. A lot of times we see these videos and they're marketing messages. They're the marketing side of things, right? Let me take you inside here. So what you see on my screen is the actual members area of the 4%. And this is what actual members see. Okay, now notice this is not, I'm gonna go here and go to the 4% challenge. This is not a marketing site. We don't need, these are already members, all right, already customers. And so when somebody comes in here and they start the 4% challenge, right, which you can do if you aren't, if you haven't started yet, you'll be able to do that in just, a few minutes after watching this video. Anyway, so you'll come here, right, it says the 4% challenge here, and you would play this video. Now, this is a members video. There's 3 levels to the challenge. There's $10,000 challenge, level 1, level 2, $100,000, and level 3, $1 million challenge. Before we get or start talking about money here or whatever the case is, let me play to you the actual video that the members, right before they start the 4% challenge, this is the instruction video that they watch. Remember, this is not right before starting the 4% challenge, okay? Here is what the video tells them. Watch very closely. This can literally change your life. Watch. All right, hey, welcome to 4% Challenge. I want to talk to you for a few minutes here, right? Let's have a real conversation here. So listen, the reason that we put this together is to really challenge you, right? To challenge you to become somebody who will be very, very difficult to replace in your space. And as a result, you can absolutely transform your life. Now, how do we do this? Well, your challenge is this. There's going to be 3 levels, as you can see right below this video. Level number 1 is what we call the $10,000 challenge, right? If you're a complete beginner, if you have never done anything like this before, how do you go from 0 to generating your first $10,000 in revenue, document it, right? So that you can replicate it over and over and over again. Guess what? This is your first level. Right? When you graduate from first level, you go to level 2, and you're further being challenged to 10x that amount. So you go from 10,000 to 100,000, and then guess what? When you graduate that, if you have the perseverance, if you have the stick-to-itiveness, right, and if you have that, if you're somebody who will be committed enough, you'll be able to go from 100,000 to $1 million. Now, this is a challenge. Is this a guarantee? Absolutely not. I cannot legally or ethically guarantee you anything over here because I don't know you. I don't know if you're just messing around. I don't know how serious you are, but here's what I can tell you. I'm going to challenge you to hit those numbers. When you hit those goals, you will be rewarded, and we're going to talk about that a little bit later on. Now, the question is Vic, how do I succeed? How do I go from 0 to 10,000? How do I go from 10,000 to 100,000? From 100,000 to $1 million? Well, the good news is this. Look, I am no different, most likely, than you, okay? Again, not knowing your story, I can tell you this. I started out from scratch. I started out by borrowing a bunch of money and getting in debt, tremendous amounts of debt in the beginning. So I know what it's like to be in poverty, and then I know what it's like to break through and have and experience tremendous levels of success, okay? Now, what we wanted to do is we took a look at over decades of research and testing and seeing what works, what doesn't work, having the ability to work with literally millions of people by now, having being able to promote other people's programs, build network marketing companies, build teams, create my own programs, working with people, talking with people one-on-one, and finding out what is that thing that keeps you from succeeding, right? If you want to go from 0 to $10,000, how do you do that? What are the challenges? What are the challenges that people experience to go from 10,000 to 100,000? And so after decades of research, right, we got together with some very bright people here, and I said, myself and I, right, I said, You know what? What if there was a magic-like pill? What if there was a success pill? It doesn't exist anymore, right? But after like decades of research and testing and seeing what works, what doesn't work, we said, look, what if we could create a metaphorical pill, right? And we call it the 4% success pill that would help people, a human, become extraordinarily successful, right? And we're calling it, let me show it to you. We're calling it the 4% success pill. Okay, obviously this is a metaphorical pill. It's not like a real thing or anything, but here's the thing here, right? Here's an idea. What if you could consume this in the form of a training, of a daily training, just one per day, right? And you could become successful. That was an idea that the entire challenge training has been built on. So this is a guided daily path that you will embark on, right? By starting your level 1, graduating to level 2, going to level 3. And your goal is to pass those levels. As a result, you will understand how to build and how to become a independent entrepreneur where you can write your own paycheck in life, no matter what the economy is doing, right? You'll be independent. Now, how do you do this? Okay, so let me tell you how the training has been structured. This is a daily program, metaphorical pill. The success pill is what we call it. You know, the 4% success pill that you will consume in the form of a training through the challenge that you have access here. And here is how this is broken down, okay? So just to give you a little bit of an idea here, what you're about to embark on and kind of the thinking behind the formulation of this. So here is the secret formula for helping you achieve great levels of success. Okay, we call it the scientific ingredients stack, right? So this is what goes into creating, and these are the 5 key ingredients, okay, that you will be that you will consume, right, in the form of a training on a daily basis as you start the challenge program. Number 1 is this thing called MIC. This is motivation, inspiration, creativity. Just like taking a shower every single day, right? Hopefully you take showers every day, right? If you don't, well, better take showers every day. Let me just put it that way. You need that every day, right? But a lot of times we don't take care of ourselves mentally. So this component here, it will be included every single day as part of the challenge training. It will give you daily dose of inspiration, motivation. It will unleash your maximum creativity and drive. So imagine this. As long as you stick to the program, you will want to come back every single day. It will give you that drive, that desire to succeed. You know what I mean? As long as you stick to the program, it's been developed specifically to trigger certain emotions within you as you go through the program to help you move forward on your journey. Okay, so next component we have this we call it the DNG, direction and goals. Okay, this is very, very, very important. We're going to talk a great deal about it every single day. Keeps you moving in the right direction, okay, and brings you closer to your goals much, much faster. Okay, this is very, very important. Napoleon Hill talks about it. Bob Proctor talks about it. Okay, Dale Carnegie talks about it. All the greats talking about it. Every successful entrepreneur that you know, they all have goals. Okay. Unsuccessful people, they do not focus on the goals. So the way this component is structured and kind of integrated into the challenge is, again, every single day, we're going to do certain things that will help you get focused on your direction, goals, so that you can achieve it as fast as possible, okay? Ingredient number 3, this is really, really important. This is the mother of all success ingredients here. This is something we call automatic success mechanism enhancer, okay? This reprograms your mind for effortless and unconscious success, shifts your paradigm from failure to success. So basically what this is designed to do is, again, there's going to be a component in the training every single day, or as you go through the challenge in every session of the challenge, to where it will unconsciously kind of, imagine if you could become unconsciously competent at succeeding. See, most people in life, they're unconsciously competent at failing, right? So they do things, it doesn't work. They do another thing, it doesn't work. And so they go from failure to failure to failure. Imagine if you could reprogram yourself, and you can, right, to become unconsciously competent for success. So we're talking about changing your paradigm. If I'm in this studio room right here, right, if I wanted to change the room temperature, right, the only permanent way that I can change the room temperature in this room is to go what? Is to go to the thermostat and crank it up or turn it down, right? If I just open the window, right, the temperature might change temporarily, but then whatever the thermostat is set for, right, it will either heat up the room or it will cool down the room, depending on the thermostat. So what we're talking about here is adjusting your internal, your emotional, your paradigm shift, your personal thermostat for success. See what I'm saying? This is very, very important. I highly, highly recommend that you pay attention to those sessions every single day of the challenge, okay? Now, next component we're going to be talking about, obviously we're talking about marketing here, building business. This is a must, okay? This is the Marketing Genius Activator. And this will activate your marketing genius in you, okay? It will make you very magnetic and very powerful marketer, promoter, whatever it is that you're doing. Listen, if you could become somebody who is very powerful, if you could command conversions, if you can command traffic, if you could command results in business on demand anytime you want, if you can become somebody who can go from company to company promoting any product, regardless of what it is that you're doing out there, you can command success in anything that it is that you're doing. Would you be interested, right? Well, you need to understand how to do that properly. And so one of the components inside of the challenge, every single episode or every single session that we get together, all these components will be coming together. It's like that little pill that you would take. We call it the success pill. Now that you see how this is coming together, right? All those ingredients are part and present at every session of the challenge. Okay? Make sure that you do every one of those steps, because every one, if you take away any one of these ingredients, the formula is not going to work anymore. Okay? Not as effective as it will be as if all the ingredients are present. Now, finally, we go to the last one here, and we call this the SMA booster. Okay, this is strategically specific massive action booster. See, learning all these things without taking specific massive action every single day will do you no good. Okay, so to help you as the last component of the so-called success pill, okay, as you're going through your challenge lessons, you will be given specific action steps every single day that are strategically designed to guide you in the direction that you need to go to achieve maximum levels of success fast. Okay, so it gives you clear direction on exactly what actions to take each day. This is the most powerful success booster blend ever created. Okay, now some other things that you will experience if you stick to the program. All right, these some of the other components here, as we call it, and of course, obviously, the metaphorical stuff. But I'm telling you, this stuff is real. Okay, even though we might be, having fun with this concept here, but this is real stuff. In order for you to go, imagine this. So if you are, let's say like most people, again, I don't know you, right? But I was somebody who was earning $1,500 a month working for somebody else at a job, right? Yeah, not bad or not that good, depending what country you live and depending what kind of lifestyle you have, right? Living in the United States, that's not a great income here, I'm telling you that, right? So when I'm earning $1,500 a month working for somebody else, see, I am conditioned and I'm operating as a certain personality, right? I have a certain attitude. I look at myself, I have a certain image, self-perception, all that stuff, right? In order for me to change my income, to go from $1,500 a month to $15,000 a month, okay? You cannot just change your income. You have to grow to a person who will be worth $15,000 per month. You see what I'm saying? So all of this stuff matters. So one of the things that we'll need to do, which is exactly what, it's kind of integrated into the challenge, and it will be effortless for you if you stick to the program, I'm telling you. Positive attitude enhancer, all right? It will change your personality. It will change the way you think about yourself. It will change the way you think about others. It will change your attitude. You can go from being complainer and whiner, somebody who doesn't like life, to somebody who will absolutely love every single day of your life, okay? Extremely likable personality extract is this little ingredient I call, right? This will show you and kind of help you become a person who is likable, okay? Likable personality is a very, very important trait for business, for any human being, if you would like to be successful with other people. High performance boost extract is what we call it, right? How to become a high performer in whatever it is that you're doing. We're talking physical, we're talking mental, we're talking just the way you operate as a human being. Clarity of direction and mental focus booster. Again, all these ingredients, if you can imagine this, all right, metaphorically speaking here, all these things are important. They're like colors of the rainbow. They all blend together. Listen, this is not just me talking to you about it. This is after researching and running and just seeing what works for over a decade, working with millions and millions of people. So we wanted to put together a program that has never been done before in the industry. Nothing like this has ever been created in our space, ever. We're the first company, the first program ever of its kind to deliver to you the training that will put you on a path to real success. Will I guarantee your success? Absolutely not. But here's the thing. Now you have a real shot a real opportunity, a real potential for you to achieve the levels of success and become the kind of person that you always wanted to be. Therefore, creating the good life you always wanted to have for yourself, for your family, for your future. Okay? You ready for this? So here's how it's going to work. Each level will become available to you one at a time. So we're going to start with a $10,000 challenge, right? You will go through that. All you have to do is follow your daily program assignment. Just follow the daily program. It's just like taking that pill. Once, when you have a session, every single session, sometimes it's going to be every single day, sometimes it might be 2 days apart, depending on what we're doing in that particular session. But follow the program exactly as it's being outlined to you. And my friend, I promise you this one thing. Your life will never be the same. To the degree that you follow the program, you will see success. Okay? That I can guarantee you. It's not theory. This is practice. This changed my business. It allowed me to go from being $30,000 in debt to becoming a multi-millionaire on the internet, creating a company like the 4%, being able to help so many people achieve success. This stuff works, I'm telling you. And when you graduate level 1, you'll get rewarded. We'll talk more about that later. You go to level 2. You graduate level 2, you will become somebody who can go out there and start making your own big difference in the industry, in the world. You go to level 3, you play in the big leagues, right? You become a millionaire, if that's what you want. If you don't want that, that's fine. Anything in between is fine with me. I will be there to support you. I'll be there to guide you. Your job, follow the program, and let's go crush it, okay? Become the next great success story that will inspire and motivate millions of people to do the same, okay? Let me know if you're ready for it. If you're pumped about this, share with other people. Let others know that you have started the challenge. Let them know that you're committed. And I'll see you in level number 1 in our first session together. Cheers. So the big question, I guess, is, right, all right, how do I know the challenge works? Fair question. What I'd like to do right now is, instead of me telling you how great it is, what you just saw was not a marketing video. It was a video from the members area that customers watch before they start the challenge, right? It's an insider's video. Now, how does this work? We've got people from, 19, 20-year-olds here. We've got people in their 70s and even in their 80s. Does this work? Instead of me telling you, just watch this.
I'm tired of working for someone else to get a small paycheck.
So I've been struggling online for quite some time.
I'm tired of trading time for dollars.
Challenge. I love it.
I love the challenge.
The 4% success pill, the success 4% challenge, whatever you want to name it.
This is exactly what the industry needs.
Excitement.
Wow.
Amazing.
Phenomenal.
So happy to be part of the 4% family.
I started getting results right after I joined the program.
You can make some good money, make some real money.
Better life, more money, more freedom.
I'm spending more time with my wife and my kids.
Time with my family.
I've been very much more focused in what I wanted to do.
Works to shift your paradigm.
It's mind-blowing.
I just cannot believe how much success I am having in my online business.
Now, taking this challenge has scared the crap out of me. I've never done anything like this, but I'm doing it. I'm going all out. I'm going 100%. That plane is going to take off the runway, just like Vic said.
Really powerful stuff. You will physically feel the difference, I promise you, okay, if you just stick at it.
Every day I carry my gold card.
4% gold card.
Your gold card.
Your personal gold card.
Gold card?
Get your gold card out, my friend.
I got my gold card in hand.
Our gold cards.
I have the gold card now with a goal on it.
I got you, okay? You'll be fine. You can do this.
The 4% challenge was created by Vic Strizers.
Multi-million-dollar entrepreneur.
One of those leaders that knows how to take you by the hand.
Over the shoulder. Step by step.
Step by step.
Complete step-by-step training.
Bite-sized pieces.
Every detail.
On actually how you can make money.
If you do this the way I'm going to teach you here in 4%, it will work for you every single time. And it's going to snowball on you. It's going to be a lot of fun.
In the very first 7 videos of the 4% 10K challenge, Vic goes in deep.
Hopefully you're feeling pumped. Hopefully you're feeling excited. Hopefully you're feeling optimistic.
I've been learning new strategies.
Knowledge, tools, skills
that I've never seen before.
There is no complexity. There is no confusion. Even if you're an experienced marketer, you're going to have your eyes open.
Let's get into it, right?
It allows you to get to where you would like to be.
I'm learning a whole lot of
of new things that if I knew earlier on, I would have made a lot more money than I'm making now.
Nothing compares with other programs, platform we work with.
The 4% challenge is going to help a lot of people.
I know that I'm here to really impact thousands and thousands of lives through this process.
Training is done on a daily basis.
Daily success pill.
Success pill every single day.
Doing specific steps every single day.
My brain has actually been rewired.
You never have to try to figure out what to do next.
So Vic help you to go through from 0 to whatever result you want.
In less than 2 weeks, you see brand new people making commissions.
71 leads.
About 25 sign-ups.
200 subscribers on my email list. About 2 weeks now.
Within the first 3 weeks of doing the 4%, I made $500 online.
Multiple streams of income.
Having multiple streams of income.
Multiple streams of income.
It's amazing. I'm so happy I found it.
Life-changing information, life-altering message.
So far, it's awesome. I'm going to keep going with it.
I could not be more excited to start crushing my goals.
Confidence going forward.
Anything is possible. I'm excited.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so excited for you because I know what's coming up.
Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Vic.
Thank you, Vic, for this challenge.
Thank you, Vic Strazis, if you're watching this.
Thank you so much, Vic.
Thank you, Vic, and thank you for everything you've done for us.
Vic, I appreciate you, brother.
It's never too late to learn, and the challenge will help you.
It helps you to become extraordinary.
So this is like getting in-person training from your closest friend who wants you to succeed.
Hands down, by far, the best system out there.
This was the game changer.
We're looking forward to succeed.
Never give up.
You can do anything. Success.
You will not regret it.
It's 100% value.
Value, 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 value.
I have the recipe for success, and I am thrilled.
Go for it.
You'll definitely change your life.
If I can do, anyone can do.
I can't wait to see what it has next.
Don't take my word for it. Challenge yourself. Take the challenge. Take the challenge today.
Just take the challenge.
How dare you to take the challenge for yourself. You should check it out. You know, a lot of people pray for miracles. A lot of people are like, I wish something would come my way to help me change my situation, right? If you're not a part of the 4% challenge, my friend, I don't know what it is that you're doing. I'm talking to you. Somehow you stumbled upon this video. Maybe somebody shared it with you. What if, just what if, this was the miracle that you were praying for? I don't know. Check out the link somewhere around this video here. Whoever invited you here, get back to them, or wherever you found this video, just check it out for yourself. I guarantee you, this can shift the direction of your life as an entrepreneur, as a human being. You will absolutely love it. Okay. Hey, I would also appreciate it if you could, if you could spread the word, share it with somebody that you think might benefit from it. This is a real thing, and it's working. It can work for you as well. Appreciate you. See you inside.